Yo! Video games.
All right, Chad, here we go. This was when Sonic took his adventure into the third dimension.
Here we go.
Creating the greatest Sonic game ever made.
Oh my god, here we go.
Not good.
Simmons loves this game, and he is so happy to play it for you.
It's his favorite game.
It's his favorite game. It is his favorite game, and it's about to become your favorite game.
That Sonic went downhill.
Happy that happened.
Right here.
But we didn't care because it looked pretty.
It looked pretty, but this is the moment Sonic went down.
Damn. Down in history as one of the greatest games ever.
So this game looks like it's a lot of fun, and then you play it.
Oh.
And as soon as you touch it, it's like, oh, let the intro rock.
Oh, here we go.
3D Blast is a spin-off not made by Sonic Team, and no one cared.
It's Yannick.
You're going to enjoy this wonderful introduction. So this, a lot of people probably remember if you were a living human being, back when the Dreamcast was coming out, this was sent to Toys R Us stores.
Yeah.
An exclusive demo way before the system came out, of Sonic Adventure. And my god, dude, the fucking lines to play Sonic at Toys R Us were ridiculous.
I remember Toys R Us.
Yeah, actually, fuck, they're gone too.
Right?
They're gone too.
Well,
fucking Oscar brought this in.
Kyle, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Yeah, our friend Oscar imported the Dreamcast.
He imported the Dreamcast before it came out in America. He brought it to the store, and there's that one TV that had the folding speakers. That
yeah.
the front of the screen.
Yeah, portable TV.
Yeah, so he put it on that because my brother was all like, well, I was all Nintendo, my brother was all Sony, and he was like, yeah, check this shit out. And he shut the fuck up, and so he put his Dreamcast in, and yeah, my brother was just like,
anonymous, thank you. To me, it's like
my brother was mind shocked. And I was just like,
to me, it was like, wow, 2D games can look really good, which was like Super Nintendo Genesis era. And then after that, like they looked a little bit better. But then you got to the 3D era, and it's like, wow, 3D games look kind of bad, but they look good because there's a different way of playing the game. The Dreamcast was the first system where it's like, yo, fuck, 3D games look good. Like, holy shit.
Well, you saw that water thing at the beginning. That shit was fucking magical.
Well, it's the CG.
But even then,
but the water in this game is actually very good looking.
Yeah, it looks fucking nuts, man.
CGI. Fucking, they've been doing this shit for years.
Not as good as this shit, man. This is polished as fuck.
Go look at Final Fantasy VIII. You know, and that came out way before. Actually, it came out the same fucking day as this.
In America,
the same day, geez.
FF8 was $99.99 as well.
Tiger Zord,
thank you. Simmons, do it.
Oh, here we go.
So I've never seen anything past the first level in Sonic Adventure. I couldn't stomach it.
Select the character.
Chaos!
Looks crispy. It's extra crispy.
Pretty fresh.
Let's get him!
So what was the premise here? Were they like, because I saw like a bunch of humans and they were in the city and shit like that. So did they like transfer themselves into the
world? Oh yeah, it's
world?
weird. You know, they don't explain it.
They don't explain it.
Sonic just is a weird anthropomorphic, crazy hedgehog that just lives in the world with people.
Humans, right? Like what the fuck?
And that's never really in all the previous Sonic games. They
were in your own world,
little animal world.
Yeah.
This game just says fuck it. Sonic can visit you at your house.
Jeez.
That was the gimmick.
Well, I mean, in the Mario one, at least they explained how he got to that world, you know? He was like fucking flipping and dipping all of a sudden.
Yeah, in the new Mario.
Yeah, the new Mario one, yeah, he gets to, oh jeez. Oh man, those lips. Oh yeah. Those cops are goofy.
Huh. That game looked kind of fun.
I hold fast to my belief. The minute they made Sonic start talking, that's when it all went
down. All went
bad.
Well, he's got to at some point anyway, so.
No, he doesn't.
He's an attitude.
He does not need to.
Eggman's not a human. Eggman's not human. Come on. Eggman is an egg with legs.
Yes, Eggman. Egg legs.
Egg leg man.
Funny egg leg.
It's an alien.
Like, trying to give Sonic storyline and voice acting is just like fucking why.
What about when he falls in love with that woman?
Yeah, right?
That's the best one.
Yeah, that's the best.
Oh no! Our weapons are useless!
Oh no!
All personnel, fall back!
The dialogue.
What was your honest opinion?
Wrong.
What was your honest impression when you first saw this? Like, because you're probably like amazed by graphics.
Oh my god, it looks amazing!
Yeah, you're probably amazed by
Characters can
graphics.
talk!
Oh my god, the graphics!
Yeah. That's
Like, literally.
Such good dialogue.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but
Yeah, everything
I'm ready
looks
to
surreal
serve.
to you.
Yeah, put up your big brain emotes.
Yo, Love is Black, happy dude day.
Oh.
Our weapons are useless.
Oh my god. Oh god.
And
There's
then he,
no
and
way
then
to
he
be.
played the controls.
There's no way to be elegant in this game. Like, Sonic's about like a speed amount of elegance. Isn't that impossible with the 3D Sonic games?
More or less.
I'd have to see a spot. I'd have to see
Yeah,
a speed
this
run
camera angle though.
for Sonic Adventure Uno.
Anytime, buddy.
Anytime. We're really enjoying
Yeah,
this
we're like,
perspective
yes,
here.
we want to see this.
Dude, Dreamcast is like, you're gonna look at what we can do with this camera. You're gonna look at it.
This camera though.
Have you actually beaten this game, Simmons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He forced
What other
himself
terrible
to.
game can we make Simmons play after this?
Right?
Yeah, make him play
Where you
worse.
going?
Oh, he'll love some Blitz, and then we'll make him play some tennis, virtual tennis.
Yeah, there we go.
No.
That's not a launch game.
Doesn't matter.
Launch Legacy.
Lone Samurai, thank you. I had the best Sonic Adventure playthrough of all time. I did one like 5
People
years
are
ago.
so fucking mad.
Damn straight. It was and some people loved it. It was a very polarizing playthrough. Positively, Nick, thank you.
Jim Carrey.
Woof.
Who was there for that one, chat? Our old Sonic Adventure playthrough, circa 2012.
You gave all the lore?
Darklink, I gave a bunch of lore. I gave lore about fucking everything.
Oh,
He has eyelids?
eyelashes.
Oh, eyelashes.
And
yeah.
eyelashes.
What the fuck?
Watch his face here.
What? Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash!
Yeah.
Yo, Rock, thank you.
Tails!
He's dead.
Now, what am I gonna do with you?
Oh my god, his eyes.
Tails is dead. Miles Tails per hour is dead.
He was like, wow.
Yeah, let's go look at that girl in the bikini, though.
Yeah, splash on her.
That's what the chat really wants to see. Dang, chat.
Yeah, Sonic is the chat.
Yes. Look at her.
Let's be able to talk to someone.
Just my luck.
A monster.
Damn,
And
bro.
again, they don't
You are a
explain
monster.
this. They don't explain this. It's just there.
Mr. Sonic. That's your
Talk
name.
to
Is
the girl in the pool.
your name is Mr. Sonic.
What happened? My top fell off. And my bottoms.
You can't. Like, this man is underwater and he's fine.
Don't worry if the view suddenly changes. It does that sometimes.
Right?
Just keep moving the direction you want.
Hey, they're working on it.
Hey,
Hey, guys, let them they're figuring it out.
This game, we had to make it.
We gotta figure it out.
All right.
We gotta explain why this shit's all fucked
You don't have
up.
to tell you what the fuck we're doing. You're just gonna do it.
Yeah.
You're gonna buy it. All right, it's got Sonic on
Part,
it.
I remember this part like blowing me away when.
Oh yeah, this shit was because the game was moving so fast. Like you don't see 3D
Right,
games ever
yeah.
move fast.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Especially games with like a 3D environment. This
Yeah.
was the first time you ever saw a game with a 3D environment actually go quick.
Yeah. Because you had what? Fucking Nintendo 64. You had Mario 64.
What engine
Yeah.
is this?
That's fucking Sega shit.
Yeah, and then you see this, and you see the dolphin, you see the killer whale. Like,
Because this is
jumping behind
before.
him.
MC, thank you.
This is before all that Unreal bullshit.
Oh,
Everybody
this is
was
way
fucking,
before
yeah,
that.
everybody was like, oh my god, what engine are you fucking using for this fucking system? Fucking fuck. Oh wow.
See that part?
That shit
part
was
shown.
mind blowing.
Yeah, that shit was shown on a lot of the trailers too. This part right here.
Yeah.
You saw this, you're like, fuck!
Fuck, video games are crazy, man!
God,
Holy
yeah.
shit! Wow.
It's still impressive. It's
But
still
again,
cool.
it was auto, right? Like you didn't.
Oh, see, Simmons is that's mostly
not
an
doing
automatic.
much.
You're not doing much. Like there was no way to fail that. Like you just.
Get all the extra stuff, Simmons.
Yeah.
Use your piloting skills.
Woo!
Bounce
Wow.
stuff. Menenders, thank you. Menenderize, thank you. Secrets. We're gonna get our Game Pro magazine to tell us where all the
Oh,
secrets
yeah.
are.
I need my Game Fan magazine.
Name Gan?
Yeah. made that mascot with the giant TV on his head.
Forgot about that. I like Bonsai. Remember the PSM magazine mascot?
Oh
The
shit!
anime guy? Yeah. He was like wearing a suit and he had big like orange hair.
Who was the one that had like the actual like comic at the end of it?
Oh, that's loads fast.
I think that was EGM.
Yeah, EGM. Yeah, it had the little comic at the end of it.
It's funny, one of the guys that made the Killer Instinct figures was an old EGM editor way back in the day. I talked to him a whole bunch, and he helped me actually release the first line of Benny's. He's a super cool dude. But yeah, he wrote reviews for EGM, like classic EGM.
I remember, yeah, tips and
Sushi
tricks.
X?
No, he was. I actually asked him, like, "Are you Sushi X?" And he wasn't. I think he did a lot of stuff for EGM too.
Yeah,
Wasn't Sushi X like just a bunch of different people?
I think it was. Yeah,
Whoever
I think,
at the time.
I don't think Sushi X was an individual. I think it was like a bunch of different, like a
Could be any of them.
like a medium review.
He's anonymous.
Yeah. I love tips and tricks, man. Like everyone remembers taking like a pen and paper and going to the grocery store and looking up tips and tricks and writing shit down and looking around wondering because you're committing the most heinous of crimes.
You're kind of stealing.
Yeah, you're kind of stealing.
Going to the.
You're getting information for free? No. That costs money.
Yeah.
So Ms. Rainey, you look at one of these grass textures when you get a chance.
That was like going to the.
This blew my mind. Like the actual textures in the game looking the way they did, because I didn't know what a texture was in 1999. Just the fact that it looked so high fidelity, I was like, fuck, dude, that's insane.
Isn't it fuzzy on certain parts and then you go like, check it out.
Yeah, so what the Dreamcast is
Yeah,
doing.
look at that, yeah.
The Dreamcast can only render so much of the high quality texture, so it blurs out the stuff in the field of view. So
at the time you were just focused straight off.
Yeah, you don't really notice that because you're on
You can see the line right
You're on a
there.
CR.
Yeah.
So
it goes away.
that's commonly referred to as draw distance. Like how much can you actually draw and render in relation to where your camera is in your character.
Yeah.
And the Dreamcast was like one of the few games to actually try to push that a little bit. But if you like any Dreamcast game that involves you moving forward in any way, you'll see the actual like image like resolution bump in right in front of you.
Funny, you're right.
Because it's blurry and then it comes in.
And that happens a lot with like fucking sandbox games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You'll try.
I mean, it absolutely still happens now. But the Dreamcast is the first system where you like I actually really paid attention to it. I noticed it really in like Sega Rally. Oh yeah, the fog, yeah. The reason there's fog in Silent Hill, the reason why so many N64 games are made in the fog, it was to hide the draw distance.
Well, fuck, even then, N64 looked like it had Vaseline all over it.
Yeah, it still did.
Yeah.
GameWinners.com? Oh, man.
That was a fucking magazine.
They also had GameWiners.com. It turned into a GameFAQs.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
And everybody fucking just walking.
Damn.
Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay.
God, look at his eyes. Why does his eyes do that when
What
he...
happened anyway?
His eyes do that when he talks.
Because they need to show expression in some way, so his eyes will talk.
$5 from the Dreamcast rules!
Hey!
That guy had a heart attack and then died. Immediately. That's crazy.
Why would he
Almost
say
like
that?
God was pissed.
Why would he say that?
Dreamcast rules.
Probably the same guy who probably what's his face.
If it was so good, that guy's donation message says, if it was so good, why did it die? The Dreamcast launched.
Oh, a chaos
The
Amadeus!
Dreamcast launched in the US the biggest media launch of anything ever.
Yeah.
However, it didn't do good in Japan, so Japan tanked it.
So I
the way it works.
Why not use it to power my plane? Supercharge!
Sonic's been stealing from President Obama.
You gotta come over to my workshop.
You
Tails.
gotta come over.
Something I've gotta show you.
Hey, you know what? His voice isn't that bad.
Fastest way is by
Fucking
saying,
Tails?
Let's go!
Chaos.
Tails isn't that bad.
No one should talk in the Sonic game. No one! Ever.
Then how did the Xbox succeed? Because Microsoft has a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
And Sega didn't have a lot of money.
Microsoft.
Like, Saturn didn't do too great.
Sega was bleeding money. Even when the Dreamcast was coming out.
Sega's a company with a rich history of impossibly incompetent decisions.
Yeah.
Insert, thank you.
The train headed for
Right.
Mystic Ruins will be departing.
Microsoft had all the money in the world to float their system to whatever success they wanted.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like, yeah, man, it's just. I mean, Sega peaked in high school.
Sega peaked in Genesis.
Yeah, it was Genesis, literally. It
was not successful in Japan.
Yeah, guess what? The Genesis, the reason it was popular was because of U.S. marketing.
Of course.
Yeah, the U.S. is what made that system popular.
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
I thought he said it was a giant fucking egg. I was like, what?
Dr. Robotnik.
Why would
He
he
just
say
said
that?
his name was Robotnik right there.
Whatever you say.
Wait, they call him Eggman now?
They call him Robotnik. I mean, it's supposed to be, as Yuji Naka said, like Eggman's what Sonic calls him to tease him.
Oh.
But his name is Robotnik.
It's a giant fucking egg.
That's what I thought he sounded like. Hey,
Thank you, dude.
thank you, buddy. It's a giant fucking egg. What? Sonic, why?
Dr. Ivo Robotnik.
I like Genesis, but just some games. When it came to fighting games, I had to go Super Nintendo.
Yeah, I ultimately got a Super Nintendo because of the fighting game.
Yep.
A little game called Killer Instinct.
Ooh.
E2G.
Horny. I mean, Hornet.
Horniad.
Horniad.
Hornetty. This is really exciting.
Ugh.
Kawari, 10 gift subs. What's up, man?
Whoa, Kawari, you're going in.
Thank you so much, man.
I only go in winning.
Now let me spend 30 minutes telling you why Eggman Hornet boss is the best boss fight in video game history. A YouTube essay.
A YouTube.
It was 20? Oh god, it was 20!
Oh, damn. I saw 10.
I saw 10, I think it fucked up. It says 20 in there though. Hey, thank you, Kawari. Holy shit, man.
Always 3 hits. Always 3 hits for you.
Always 3 hits.
Same thing with Mario. Super
Hey,
Mario,
I'll
whatever.
you some other
Classic Sonic always 8 hits for Robotnik. 8?
Because you can hit him a lot faster, right?
Yeah.
Like his vulnerable
Usually
state.
you just bounce on him, yeah.
It's crazy there was no 2D releases of any old Sonic games on this, and they did it on the Saturn with Sonic Jam.
Because
There
3 was in, man.
There's a Sega 8. There's a Sega Classics thing that they gave away at some point. Like 6 Genesis games on, including Sonic 1.
Well,
That exists.
wasn't
Apparently, it's
so
a really
hard.
terrible port, though.
Oh shit.
Oh
Oh no!
Straight ganked it.
Right?
You need some air. I love that shit.
I'm gonna rub this motherfucker.
no! Chaos?
Hey, thank you, Sabo.
Wow, it's a PSO enemy.
We played PSO.
Oh no, isn't that the same
No.
monster I saw the other day?
What do you mean, no?
My stream.
Nice.
My stream.
FM Tricky, thank you.
I am powerful.
Yes, it's just as the stone tablets predicted. His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald.
Water with a brain.
Emerald.
7 emeralds in him. He'll be invincible and work for me. Together, we'll destroy Station Square.
Why though?
On its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all. Come on,
Robotnik
Chaos,
Land.
Let's find another
Okay,
emerald.
his voice is a little rough, Simmons. Okay. Tails so far is pretty good. Sonic, not so much.
Did he just flashbang you?
I
Right?
don't fucking hear
Robot-
any of them talking. I just want to like play the fucking game.
Robotnik, you know what? Yeah, dude. Bear Breaker. I was just about to say Disney.
This is, you gotta realize, this was back when games wanted to be movies.
Yeah. They figured out a new engine. They're like, oh shit, we can actually.
Now
do this.
movies want to be games.
Yeah.
Dude, I was just about to say that because Epcot. Yeah. Nice. You think alike.
You actually know where to go.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna find secrets.
You gotta find that key, like,
Oh, I remember on my playthrough I got stuck in here. I actually got my character stuck. Joker, happy good day.
key on. Yeah.
I remember
What the
Sonic.
hell is that? Is that a trap?
I remember if it might have been back. Hurt.
How many games started wanting to be movies? Metal Gear. The girl next
It's
door.
funny, Metal Gear Solid was like the first game that really felt like it was a movie.
Oh yeah.
And it was probably one of the best ones still. They're like, man, this actually feels like a full narrative. Dr. Pest, thank you. Just go near the boss fight area, there's a house you can enter.
Oh, was it in Tails' house?
This
That's
is
his
Tails'
house?
house?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Jesus
Like, wait a
Christ.
second. His house?
Tails must be stacked.
Right? What is he doing on the side?
Poking.
Oh, house.
How fast he's moving with that damn thing.
He is funny.
Wait, does this take you to... Oh no. The music isn't awful. It sounds like Knight's music.
Oh, does.
Yeah.
Music's always been pretty solid in Sonic games. It's just game stuff.
Have you actually played through Sonic Generations?
Yeah, we beat Sonic Generations.
That game is a lot of fun. I gotta give it to it.
It's got problems though.
It's still an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, like
It's not perfect.
the biggest problem is that like you do 3 levels,
Oh!
and then like they do this thing where they're like, "Hey, go back and do 3 tasks in the 3 levels." You just be like, collect 20 rings or bop 10 enemies before we can let you fight the boss, and then move on to the next 3 levels.
They have the replayability gimmicks.
Yeah, they have like just some dumb shit like that. It's just like, how about you just let me go level to level? Nope. Stop. Do something dumb.
That's supposed to happen, or
Holy
you
shit!
got a chance to get
no,
out?
this is Simmons bugged the game.
Okay.
This is
Now everything is... Okay, so this is a glitch? Oh, jeez!
Simmons found the glitch area.
Head straight up. You should be able to get out of the tornado.
She's supposed to be talking to you.
I think it's the girl from Sonic 06.
What the fuck is that? The Zelda fucking fairy?
As soon as you land on a panel,
That's the announcer.
Listen! Hey, what's up?
Bling, bling, bling.
That SD loads that way fast.
So yeah, the SD. Oh my god.
Holy crap, what is going on?
Game has to figure out where Simmons is.
Yeah, right?
The SD card loader will load portions quicker because the Dreamcast doesn't have to go, you know, and actually switch tracks of the disc. So you get almost instant loading. Almost died.
What was the first game that required you to, like, have multiple fucking discs just to play the game all the way through? I'm thinking it was Shenmue, right?
No.
First one I remember was Final Fantasy VII.
Jeez.
My disc was before that. That was like, what is D?
Yeah, D had multiple discs. Was this before 97 though?
Or around that time.
Whoa.
But Mist was way before that.
Wait, D was that Dracula
Resident
thing, right?
Evil, technically, yeah. Actually, RE1 only had 1 disc. And RE2 is 98. Wasn't RE2. Might have been Myst. Or which system? Would have been PlayStation?
PC.
Well, technically PC. No, we're talking like consoles.
On console.
Like even Doom
There
had
was
multiple
probably some Turbo CD and some Sega CD games that had dual discs. Probably. I don't know. I can't think of it.
Panzer Dragoon Saga, that came out after
Way
FF7.
after. Well,
G, please?
Metal Gear was after FF7. FF7 was like Gen 1 PSX. Like it came out right close to the system's launch.
Bro, this camera!
Yeah, it's pretty nutty, right?
Oh my god!
It was impressive for the time, but unfortunately there's not much video game. It's just like,
It's auto.
let's just throw your ass all the way around. I'm gonna break your neck with your eyes.
like, Jesus.
Alright!
Yay!
Are we done playing this shit?
Yes.
Oh,
Are
I'm
you done?
Oh,
No,
God damn it,
you gotta beat it.
Simmons went beat another level, and I'm like waiting for it to be finished.
Because of the story, I want to know more. I want to know
lord.
what happens when he gets all the Emerald Stones and he puts it inside the alien
You're playing
body
the
and the
next
body. Oh, okay.
Steve's gonna have to choose the next
Oh,
one, too.
jeez, okay.
And I'm gonna make him choose not a good one.
Oh. Well, how am I supposed to choose if you're gonna make me choose a bad one?
I don't know.
Jeez,
We're gonna
it's not
find
much of
out.
a choice now, is it?
That was Sonic's Adventure. Available now for free.
Let him fight
on your
Knuckles.
fucking iPhones. Midnight Sadist, thank you.